paint yourself a picture, paint it on a wall.
Lots of lovely colours, won't take long at all.
When you finish painting and you've all had lots of fun,
It doesn't go away, it's there for everyone. Can you guess what we're painting on the wall? There are lots of funny shapes, some are big and some are small. Do you know what the painting's going to be? If you haven't guessed it yet, you'll have to wait and see. So paint yourself a picture, paint it on a wall.
Lots of lovely colours, it won't take long at all.
when you finish painting and you've all had lots of fun,
It doesn't go away, it's there for everyone. Can you guess what we're painting on the wall? There are lots of funny shapes, some are big and some are small. Do you know what the painting's meant to be? It doesn't look like you, and it doesn't look like me. Doesn't look like you, and it doesn't look a bit like me.
Oh, that was a clown. Oh, I like clowns.
There we are, the last colour in the rainbow.
Oh, yes. Geoffrey, would you help me, please, to paint some flowers?
Yes, all right, then, George. Let's see now. Oh, yes, a long, thin brush, I think, some green paint. And I'll paint the flower stalks for you, shall I?
Oh, yes, thank you, Geoffrey.
There we are. Now, perhaps you'd like to fill in the flower colours.
Oh, yes, I will.
I'm going to start.
Yes, I will. Good one there. Oh, that's pretty, yes, oh, good. Oh, I like wall painting.
So do I, but it's hard work, isn't it? Can we have a rest now?
All right, then, Bungle, I'll tell you what. Why don't I read you all a nice story, yes?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes,
All right.
please, Geoffrey.
There's a story today that's called The Big Grey Rocks. Here we go, then. Now then, in amongst the giant trees and creepers that filled the jungle was a small village. All the people who lived there were very busy. Tomorrow was the big carnival, when everyone would dress up, dance and sing. The village had been painted all the colours of the rainbow. Even the big wall which kept the lions and tigers out had been painted too, with lots of wiggly shapes and splodges of colour. Up in a tree sat 2 monkeys. They'd watched the men painting all morning, but now it was too hot to work anymore, and so the men went back to their huts. The 2 monkeys scampered down the tree, picked up the paint pots and brushes and ran off, spilling big blobs of paint as they ran. There were no other walls in the jungle, but the monkeys remembered seeing big grey rocks at the edge of the crocodile pool. Yes, look, there they were, big grey rocks. The 2 monkeys began to paint, splashing paint everywhere, on the ground, on themselves, and on the big grey rocks. They'd been so busy painting, they hadn't heard the people from the village coming through the jungle. You see, they'd followed the trail of paint the monkeys had spilt. They were very angry, because there was no paint left for the village. The monkeys had wasted it all, painting the big grey rocks. Everyone was shouting. The monkeys, they were screeching. Suddenly, the biggest of the grey rocks began to move, and with a loud plop, there stood an elephant.
Ooh.
Not a big grey elephant, but an elephant covered in green and red spots. Plop! And there was another elephant in red and yellow stripes, and another one, and another one. The elephants had been sleeping in the mud, keeping cool, and now the shouting and the noise had woken them up. The villagers stopped and stared. Then they began to clap, because they thought the elephants looked wonderful, and so they invited them to the carnival the next day. Well, the children and the monkeys took turns riding on the backs of the elephants as they marched around the village. Everyone had a lovely time, And when it was all over, the elephants went down to the river and washed off the paint. The monkeys went back to their tree, and the people of the village went to bed very happy, for it had been the best carnival ever.
Oh, thank you, Geoffrey. Doesn't our garden wall look lovely?
Yes. Do you remember what it looked like before we painted it?
Oh, it was ever so dull and boring.
Oh, yes, but look at it now.
Well, it's just about time to say goodbye to you now. But listen, if you do some wall painting, you will ask first, won't you, to make sure that it's all right, because you can't go and paint any old wall. You take care and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And at this time tomorrow morning here on Thames, you can enjoy all the fun of all sorts.